What if I told you that Hitler and his Nazi regime were allegedly developing time travel technology during World War II? Quite a statement to ponder, isn't it? But this isn't just a product of wild imagination. Throughout the course of history there have been whispers, rumors, and speculations about the clandestine operations and secret projects that were being conducted under the iron fist of the Nazi regime. These projects, shrouded in mystery, ranged from advanced weaponry to medical breakthroughs, and even to the realms of the supernatural and the bizarre. One such project, which has intrigued historians and conspiracy theorists alike, is none other than the alleged time machine of Adolf Hitler, known in the annals of secret projects as Project Bell. Project Bell, or Die Glocke, as it was known in German, is said to have been a device of unprecedented technological advancement. The tales that surround it are truly fascinating, painting a picture of an object that could distort time and space. It's been described as a bell-shaped machine, hence the name, filled with a mysterious substance and powered by an equally enigmatic energy source. The concept of a time machine isn't new to us thanks to countless science fiction narratives, but the notion that such a device was being developed during the turmoil of World War II, under the supervision of one of the most infamous figures in history, adds an entirely new layer to the narrative. The veracity of these claims is, of course, a subject of intense debate among historians, scientists, and skeptics. Evidence is scarce, often relying on personal accounts, declassified documents, and a healthy dose of speculation. But that's what makes the enigma of Nazi secret projects so captivating. So was Hitler on the verge of mastering time travel? Was Project Bell a reality, or just another myth born out of the chaos and desperation of war? Stay with us as we delve into the mysterious world of Nazi Germany's secret projects. The inception of these secret projects dates back to the early 1930s, a time of great scientific discovery and innovation. As Europe emerged from the shadow of the First World War, a new order was rising in Germany. The Nazi regime, under the leadership of Adolf Hitler, was steadily gaining power. At the heart of Nazi Germany's rise was a profound belief in the power of science and technology. The Nazis understood that advancements in these fields could be the key to global dominance. As such, they initiated an aggressive campaign to recruit the brightest minds of the time, from physicists to engineers, to work on groundbreaking projects. In the early 1930s, secret research groups began to form. These clandestine units operated under a veil of secrecy, their work known only to a select few within the Nazi hierarchy. Their objectives were as ambitious as they were varied, from developing advanced weaponry to exploring the boundaries of human physiology, and even dabbling in the occult. One of these research groups was the Heereswaffenamt, the Army Ordnance Office. This unit was tasked with the development of new weapons and military technology. They worked on projects that were light years ahead of their time, such as jet propulsion and rocket technology. Another secret group, the Ahnenerbe, was focused on more esoteric pursuits. They sought to delve into the mysteries of the ancient world, harnessing its power for the benefit of the Third Reich. Hitler himself had a particular interest in these arcane studies, believing that they held the key to extraordinary powers. While some of these projects may seem far-fetched or even fantastical, they were a testament to the Nazis' relentless pursuit of power and dominance. They were willing to explore every avenue, push every boundary, and cross every line to achieve their goals. The stage was set for what would become some of the most intriguing and controversial projects of the 20th century. Among these secret projects, one stood out: Project Bell. This intriguing initiative was born out of an era marked by desperation and a thirst for power. It was a time when the boundaries of science and technology were pushed to their limits, a time when the unimaginable was brought to life. Project Bell, also known as Die Glocke, was a project that challenged the very fabric of reality. This was no ordinary scientific endeavor. It was an audacious attempt to master the concept of time itself. Yes, you heard it right, time travel. The idea sounds like it's straight out of a science fiction novel, but for the minds behind Project Bell, it was a reality they were striving to make possible. The origins of Project Bell can be traced back to the early 40s when the Nazi regime was at the height of its power. The project was spearheaded by some of the most brilliant and innovative scientists of the era, all working under the watchful eye of the Nazi leadership. The resources dedicated to this project were immense, as were the stakes. The manpower involved was significant, with hundreds of scientists and engineers working tirelessly to make this dream a reality. The purpose of Project Bell was on the surface simple yet ambitious: to manipulate time, The Nazis believed that by controlling time they could rewrite history in their favor, ensuring their reign would last indefinitely. This was not just about winning the war, it was about securing a future where the Nazi regime would reign supreme. The specifics of how the project was supposed to achieve this goal remain a mystery. The technology and scientific principles behind it were kept under wraps, known only to those directly involved. Despite the extensive resources and manpower dedicated to the project, the details of its progress and the extent of its success are unknown. Project Bell was shrouded in secrecy, its true purpose known only to a select few. This cloak of secrecy has left us with more questions than answers, making Project Bell one of the most intriguing and enigmatic projects of the Nazi era. Rumors about Hitler's time machine started circulating towards the end of the war. Conspiracy theorists and history buffs alike have woven together a complex web of possibilities, painting a picture of an extraordinary device. But what is this supposed time machine, and how does it tie into the infamous Project Bell? The time machine, often referred to as Die Glocke or the Bell, is believed to have been a part of the Nazis' secret projects. The rumors hint that Hitler and his scientists were attempting to manipulate time and space itself. This ambitious endeavor was supposedly spearheaded by SS General Hans Kammler, a man as mysterious as the project he was allegedly leading. Theories suggest that the machine was a bell-shaped object filled with a strange violet substance known as Zerum 525. This substance, combined with counter-rotating magnetic fields, was said to create a torsion field. The torsion field, in theory, could warp space-time, enabling time travel or even teleportation. The connection between this supposed time machine and Project Bell is intriguing. Project Bell was one of the many secret projects run by the Nazis during the war. Its purpose remains shrouded in mystery, but some believe it was an attempt at creating advanced, potentially world-changing technology. Could the time machine have been the crown jewel of Project Bell? Of course, with no physical proof of the machine's existence, these theories remain just that, theories. The supposed time machine has never been found, and many of the details surrounding it have been lost to time, buried in the chaos of the war's end. However, the lack of evidence has not stopped the intrigue. The idea of a time machine, of being able to manipulate time and space, is a captivating concept. It's a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown, and our continuous quest for knowledge and understanding. While there's no concrete evidence of the time machine's existence, the theories continue to fascinate. As the war came to an end, so did Project Bell, but what happened to Hitler's time machine? This question has intrigued historians and conspiracy theorists alike, sparking numerous theories about the fate of Project Bell and the elusive time machine. Some propose that the project was dismantled and destroyed by the Nazis themselves to prevent it from falling into the hands of the Allies. They argue that the Nazis, aware of the immense power and potential catastrophe the time machine could cause, chose to erase its existence. The lack of tangible proof, blueprints, or documentation lends some credence to this theory, but it also fuels the mystery surrounding the project. Others, fascinated by the science fiction aspect, suggest that the time machine was successful and was used to escape to an alternate timeline or reality. This theory, while exciting, is hard to substantiate due to the absence of any concrete evidence. It also raises a plethora of questions about the nature of time travel and its implications. A third theory suggests that the Allies seized the project and the time machine during their invasion. Some believe that the Allies continued the research in secret, leading to advancements in technology that we see today. However, this theory, like the others, lacks any solid proof and is largely based on speculation. Despite the numerous theories, the fate of Project Bell and Hitler's time machine remains shrouded in mystery. The lack of physical evidence and documentation has left a gaping hole in our understanding of this enigma. The project, born out of ambition and desperation, ended in uncertainty and intrigue. Could it be that the time machine was just a figment of desperate imaginations, a last-ditch attempt to turn the tide of war? Or does it exist, hidden away in some secret location, waiting for the right time to reveal itself? These questions continue to captivate us, adding to the allure of this mysterious project. The truth about Project Bell and Hitler's time machine remains elusive, a puzzle waiting to be solved. The legacy of Nazi Germany's secret projects extends beyond the realm of science fiction and into the real world. This clandestine chapter of history, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, has had a profound impact on the course of scientific and technological development. Yet, it is a legacy that must be viewed through a lens of caution and ethical responsibility. The technological innovations birthed from these secret projects were often born out of a disregard for human life and ethical boundaries. Despite their dark origins, many of these advancements have been repurposed for the benefit of humanity. For instance, the rocket technology developed during the era has laid the groundwork for modern space exploration. Yet, the ethical considerations surrounding these projects serve as a stark reminder of the importance of responsible scientific research. Indeed, the legacy of these secret projects is not just in the tangible innovations they produced, but also in the ethical questions they raised. These projects demonstrated the immense power of scientific inquiry, but also the potential for that power to be misused. They underscored the necessity of ethical guidelines in research and the importance of transparency in scientific endeavors. The legacy of the Nazi secret projects, therefore, is twofold. On one hand, they propelled us into a new era of technological advancement. On the other, they serve as a grim reminder of the potential consequences when science is divorced from ethics. The exploration of this legacy is not merely a historical curiosity, but a lesson for the present and the future. It teaches us the importance of marrying technological progress with ethical responsibility. It reminds us that scientific advancement should never come at the expense of human dignity and life. The legacy of these projects also teaches us about the resilience of the human spirit. Despite the dark circumstances under which these technological advancements were made, humanity has managed to repurpose them for the betterment of all. While the mysteries of the past continue to intrigue, we must remember the lessons they teach us about the future. So, the question remains, did Hitler's time machine really exist, or is it merely a product of wartime rumors and post-war speculations? We've journeyed through the labyrinthine world of Nazi Germany's secret projects, delving into the shadowy corners of history. We've explored the inception of these clandestine ventures, their rise, and the mysteries they left in their wake. The most intriguing among them, undoubtedly, is Project Bell, the alleged time machine project of Adolf Hitler. From the enigma of its inception to the baffling accounts of its supposed capabilities, Project Bell has captured the imagination of historians and conspiracy theorists alike. Despite the extensive research and numerous theories, however, the truth remains elusive. Concrete evidence is scant, and what little we have raises more questions than it answers. As we've seen, the mystery of Hitler's time machine is steeped in layers of secrecy and speculation. The narratives range from the plausible to the downright fantastical. Some claim the project was a success, while others dismiss it as a desperate attempt by a regime on the brink of collapse. Yet the absence of definitive proof keeps the debate alive. The fate of Project Bell, like the machine it allegedly produced, is shrouded in uncertainty. Did it vanish into thin air, or was it destroyed along with the Third Reich? Or, as some suggest, was it whisked away by the Allies, a valuable prize in the burgeoning Cold War? Again, the evidence is frustratingly sparse, the answers tantalizingly out of reach. In the end, the legacy of Nazi Germany's secret projects extends beyond the realms of science and warfare. They've become a part of our collective consciousness, a testament to the lengths humanity can go in the pursuit of power. Regardless of the truth, the story of Nazi Germany's secret projects serves as a stark reminder of the power and potential danger of scientific advancement.